guys, welcome back to the channel. Chris here. In today's video I thought we'd take a look at checking out the new Rhodes V8 plugin. Let's go. So the other day I got an email from Rhodes, not personally, just as part of their subscription, basically saying, hey guys, we're giving away another one of our Rhodes keyboards, but you gotta write us a song for this competition we're doing. So I was like, oh, this sounds pretty cool. Let me try out this plugin and see what they're talking about. So I went on their website, saw that they're obviously doing this giveaway where you create kind of the soundtrack to a video they've made as an advert for their plugin, and you have a chance of either winning the plugin or winning the actual keyboard, which would be sick. So I thought I'd give it a go. I've done my own song and stuff, and digging into the plugin, I actually really liked it. So I thought, whilst I've got the trial, figured I'd show it off to some people that might have not already seen it. I know there are also some great Rhodes style plugins out there, so maybe we can compare it to a couple of those. But anyway, that's enough from me. Let's dive in. Alright, so off the bat, this is the plugin you get. Very nice UI. If you press the keys, they also animate, which is quite nice. But yeah, let's dig in. So this is kind of the main screen you'll be looking at. You got your preamp section, your EQ, some Vari-Pan, comp, chorus, phaser, and delay. All pretty straightforward. Okay, so in the preamp section, you've got your main volume, your envelope, which is still to be discovered, and your drive. Straightforward. EQ, just your standard low and high boost, and then a controllable, sweepable mid-frequency. Your Vari-Pan is usually just like a stereo panner. Oh wow, and if you push it enough, it kind of goes into that bit crushing territory. So we've got that. Compressor, which is already on. Sounds great. Some chorus, let's see this. Ooh, lovely. That chorus sounds beautiful. When you slow it down, oof. Some fuzzer. Nice, your phaser. And a bit of delay. Let's hear this. Sick. So you got that ping pong delay going on, which sits there really nicely. It's kind of it. You got a bit of a mix and some feedback and the time. Those are your controls. But sounds great. Sounds really nice. So that's kind of your front page. Let's dive into this detail page where this is a lot of the same but a lot of different. So what I mean by that is you've obviously got your EQ and some profile stuff, some your chorus effects and all of that. But you also have your velocity control, which I'm a big fan of. Because on this keyboard in particular, I love to change the velocity curve, because on different VST instruments, it kind of gives you sometimes a better response. So in this case, I noticed the hard velocity, where you start to hear the crunch come out. You won't be able to see it on my keyboard, but if I go into my global settings, I have a velocity curve, and I can change it from normal down to low, plus, or low. So now you don't really get that driving character too much. Allows me to slap without getting that much drive. So sometimes I make use of the velocity curves. In this case, on high, it would be always hitting that threshold. But on normal, you know. So I have the capability to change that here if I so please, which is nice. It's always good to have that option. Your pedal noise. So I noticed you can hear that nice amount of pedal noise floor for you. Personally, I like to keep it a bit tucked away. Sometimes I might find it a bit too distracting, but it's there if you want that realism. And then you've got, in the main, I've just spotted this, you've got your mechanical noise and your timbre shift. I do love a timbre shift. Let's see this. So this is where it was a default, and I'm gonna move it throughout. Oh, okay. Nice, I actually quite like that. So it started up here. When you pull it all the way back here, I'm digging that. That is sounding really nice. Timbre shift. That's probably kind of like, I can imagine that being the place where you sculpt a lot of your Rhodes sound. Personally, for me, I like a bit of bite, but I also really like that extreme soft side, so probably be finding myself somewhere in between there. This is interesting. At first I thought it didn't really make sense when I looked at it, but I've just had to flick through one vertical column. And judging by it, you've got, in this yellow section, you've got your dynamic, and then you've got your tune, and then your release, and then your volume. So yeah, it goes dynamic, tune, release, and volume for every note on this thing. So you could really go wacky with it. I don't see any presets for this section, which is probably good. Oh, it actually tells you down here. Level, damper, fine tune, and timbre. Oh, okay. Very nice. I don't know. I don't really see myself kind of going through and setting the keyboard up to be in this really unique manner, but it is there if you really want to get super deep into, you know, actually creating your own unique sound. Maybe having like the top end be really soft on the timbre shift, or, you know, having the middle be slightly flat, or however you want to set it up. But you got the possibility to do that, which is quite cool. So there you go. That's basically the plugin. I've pretty much ran through all of it. The envelope control on the preamp I couldn't get working. This is a beta plugin, so I'm just wondering if maybe it just needs to be patched. Either way, sounds fantastic. I really like this. To finish off, I'd like to quickly just compare this against Keyscape, maybe Arturia as well, just to see how it holds up. And then we can have a quick flick through some patches and see what the sounds are like. But let me quickly get Keyscape and Arturia up and see how they sound. Wow, that lighting just got so dramatic. Okay, so I've got my Keyscape. I've actually got two versions of Keyscape and my Arturia stage. Let's give it a quick comparison. I'm going to start with the Rhodes plugin and then go Keyscape and then Arturia. And just quickly to let you know, I've got two Keyscape plugins. It's because I'm running two different versions. We've got the Rhodes LA Custom, which kind of sounds like, for me, the better version of a Rhodes. And then just the Rhodes Classic, which I assume is probably going to be a bit more in the same ballpark as the Rhodes plugin. But let's give them a listen. Alright, there you have it. That's the Rhodes plugin. I'll let you decide in the comments which one you preferred. But they definitely all sound different. The volume sounds different, the style sounds different. But, you know, I think there's definitely a place where the Rhodes plugin can live. To me, it sounds a bit more on the authentic side. Maybe not as hyped up because the other ones are really loud and really, you know, smiley face, EQ curve with all that extra bottom end and top end. But it sounds really nice. But, you know, in a mix, you'll probably be dialing a lot of that back. But either way, sounds really fantastic. I really like this plugin. My only downfall with it is I wish you could resize the window a bit bigger. I've got it at its full length and I'm still here like, you know, I got glasses on, but I just wish I could kind of zoom into just this. And I guess I could do it here, but it also leaves out a couple of the details. But anyway, that's my only downfall to the plugin. Besides that, it sounds great, plays great. I would recommend you try it out. I think you have a 40-day free trial on it, which is great. As well as they're doing this competition where you might even win a free full-sized keyboard. But if you don't have space for it, like myself, and you end up winning it, yeah, good luck fitting it. But yeah, that's basically all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment if you enjoyed it. I do numerous videos on here about production and, you know, making beats and all that kind of stuff. So feel free to click in any of the playlists if you want to see more of that. I've been Chris Vella, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.